Got questions about the LNAT? You are not alone. Let us clear up the most common frequently asked questions and demystify the exam for the upcoming testing cycle. Here is the quick overview. The LNAT is a computer-based aptitude test for a select group of top UK law schools, taken once per cycle, scored out of 42, with your results released to the universities before you ever see them yourself. First, when can you take the test? The LNAT testing cycle starts on September 1st each year, unless that date falls on a weekend. You cannot sit the test before your summer holiday. You can take the LNAT before or after submitting your UCAS application, as long as it is within the same academic year. Your score becomes available to you only after you apply for university. If you took the LNAT the previous year, that score will not count this year. Your LNAT score is only valid for the exact year you took it, and it never carries forward. If you miss the test and apply to a university that requires it, your application will simply be denied. You would then have to reapply the following year and take the LNAT before the deadline. Taking a gap year and travelling or working abroad, you still need to sit the test on time. Luckily, there are hundreds of test centres around the world where you can take it. Currently, a select group of top UK universities require the LNAT for their undergraduate law programmes. These include Durham, KCL, the LSE, SOAS, UCL, Bristol, Cambridge, Glasgow, and Oxford. Because the list can change, check the official LNAT website for the current one. It helps them choose between applicants with similar grades. Registration is a simple two-step process on the Pearson OnView website. First, you create an account and add your contact information. Then you book and pay for your test. You must register online, and there are no exceptions. Do it early, because test centre slots tend to become overbooked the closer you get to the deadline dates. Remember, you can take the LNAT only once per cycle, which runs from September 1st to July 31st. If you sit the test twice, only your very first attempt will be considered by universities. The whole exam lasts for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Section A takes 95 minutes, while Section B, the essay, takes 40 minutes. Each section is timed completely separately. Section A consists of 42 multiple-choice questions. You will read 12 passages, 6 with 3 questions each, and 6 with 4, an answer based entirely on the text provided. These questions assess your ability to extract meaning from the text, not your specific legal knowledge. Every answer sits within the passage itself, which makes the LNAT completely subject-agnostic. Section B is the essay. You will pick one of 3 essay questions about general topics tied to current issues and write an essay of around 500 to 600 words, with a maximum of 750. The test does not have a simple pass or fail mark. It is scored out of 42, and average scores usually result in successful offers. The universities will see your score before you do. LNAT scores come out in 2 batches through the year. Those who test earlier in the cycle receive their results in the winter, while later test takers usually receive theirs in the summer. Check the official LNAT website for the exact release dates. If you require additional time for the LNAT, register online through Pearson OnView, but do not book your test yet. You must first submit an examination access requirements form, along with any necessary documentation. To prepare, exercise your brain, stay informed on current affairs, read newspapers, and work through the past papers and sample tests available on the official website. With a decent amount of practice, the LNAT is not an impossible exam to ace, but you must exercise your brain and practice consistently under time conditions to build your speed and accuracy. Check out LawMint's LNAT practice tests. We offer 200 full-length tests, built from over 1,200 passages, 8,400 multiple-choice questions, and 90 essay questions for extensive practice. Start with our free full-length practice test and decide for yourself whether our courseware meets your expectations before you commit a single penny. Try it today at lawmint.uk. We offer a full series of 200 practice tests featuring 8,400 multiple-choice questions to help you hit your target score. And be sure to subscribe to @LNAT Prep on YouTube for more guides.